Good morning guys and welcome back to the vlog. So for this week we have something a little bit different. Today it's actually Wednesday. We're gonna go to the Barcelona Bridal Fashion Week and this is actually my first time going, but we're gonna see beautiful dresses. I am the most excited I think about Jimmy Choo. Not that I'm looking for a wedding dress, but I think if I like to see certain type of fashion, it's definitely going to be like the long shiny whimsical dresses. So basically it's going to be a mix of that and just things in between. I'm gonna see Kasia. I know that you guys have not seen her for a while, but she has a newborn. We're finally going to be able to have lunch tomorrow. I've been going to visit her so much, but with Ollie recovering it has been a bit complicated, so of course I also wanted to update you on him. I would love to say that it's been going great. Like overall I would say that it's been great-ish, but as you can see he doesn't care about taking it slow, not jumping, not running. Like I help him every single time to get on the bed, and here I put some like things for him to step on. He completely ignores them, and we put the cone on him, but he's just sometimes I think he's a little bit uncomfortable. Masha, as always, being the angel that she is, she does make me realize that Ollie is set on killing me of stress because we've been watching him like a hawk. We don't really leave the house, both of us, at any point. So Polo was supposed to come with me to the Bridal Fashion Week. He's gonna stay here. He also needs to work and do a couple of things, so I'm gonna go with friends. However, we always take turns to leave the house. And the other day I decided to take a quick shower and he was with his bodysuit, the cone. I don't know where he found a sock. He has not grabbed any sock in months, but he ended up eating half a sock, so we of course had to run again to the vet. Like I don't know if he's doing this because he's pissed off about everything that's happened. I can definitely tell that he's very frustrated that he cannot go out as much. The walks are like really short. We also don't let him play, we don't let him do a lot of things because of course the stitches are too fresh and I'm just so worried about him, and he just keeps doing everything that he's not supposed to. But overall he's doing great-ish, I would say. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on Ollie in that regard. But the plan for the morning is to have breakfast. We have quite a lot of time because the shows are gonna start like, I think the first one that we're gonna go is at 5, so I have a lot of time to decide what to wear because I have no idea what you wear to something like this. Polo is now taking the dogs out for a walk and we're just gonna do something for breakfast. I need to catch up with some editing that it's kind of piling up on me because I've been just doing pretty much everything else besides editing that I just really need to sit down and work for a little bit. But I'm really excited about the shows. Also lately the days have been super sunny, like not a single cloud in the sky. It's getting warmer, like I can go out now with just like a t-shirt and shorts. If I'm under the sun, in the shadow, I still kinda need a sweater, so it does feel like summer is coming and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna get a second cup of coffee because I'm already done with this one. Gonna read a little bit and then we're gonna go have some breakfast. I'm kind of in between wanting waffles or pancakes or just having granola. That Polo hates granola, so we usually never have. That would mean that we would have to go run a quick errand, so I'll see what we have available in the pantry, but I'm definitely craving like a good breakfast, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna wear today. So I got a little bit of work done and then I just scrambled my closet trying to find something that was going to fit the theme basically to the shows that we're gonna go today. The most important one is the one from Stéphane Rolland, and for what I was told we needed to go with like structured silhouettes, full black or full white, and I have like way more white clothing in my closet. So this is what I will be wearing alongside this bag. Then I don't know if I'm combining like way too many shades of white. I usually really like to mix like colors of creams and whites and grays, but I don't know if this altogether looks good, but I definitely need a bag that is going to fit my camera. So this is what we have for now. I am very much aware that the mini Kelly would be a way better fit, but I really need space for like my osmo, my wallet, also the camera, because of course I want to like film the dresses with the good camera because the quality is just way better. So yeah, this is going to be the outfit, and I will be taking a sweater just because it can get a little bit chilly, and this is until like 9. I think it looks really cute like this, but do not be fooled. I was panicking like 10 minutes ago because my pants had a stain, so I tried to remove the stain, and I don't know if I just like overall made it worse. They're from Lily Silk. I adore these pants because they are so comfortable and they look super elegant. The shoes are Chanel ballerinas, and this corset was like a panic buy. This is the part that adds like the structure to the outfit, at least in my opinion. But yeah, just know that I am aware that mini Kelly would have been a better option. I just really need the space and the jewelry of the day. So I will be taking a taxi and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I'm just out of Oksana Mukha. I'm gonna read you a little bit of information about it because honestly it was really beautiful. There were like 2-3 dresses that I loved. Estella did not arrive in time unfortunately, but I was able to take like really good videos. So Oksana Mukha is the first Ukrainian brand to work with haute couture elements in bridal fashion. This collection was called Éclat, and that basically means radiance in French. Overall the show was stunning. I think for me, Fashion Week, if anything, bridal fashion week would be probably the one that I would like the most because everything is so like fluffy and chiffon and sparkles and lace, and we know that I really love that. So now we're in the VIP section and they have wine and they have snacks, which is fantastic because I did not have lunch. In the end I was running just trying to clean the pants, but we made it, and I don't think you can tell, but we're gonna have Stéphane Rolland. This one is a little bit more exclusive and it's until 9, so we basically have to kill some time. Right now it's 6:24, so we have a couple of hours. And actually Stéphane Rolland is a member of the Chambre Syndicate of Haute Couture, and that is very, very rare. And this is his first show in Spain ever, so it's actually quite of a big deal. I'm dying to see the dresses. But yeah, so far everything is good, and I love Estella's outfit. I'll show you in a second. She has a micro Lady Dior that is so cute. And we're matching shoes. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. So we came to Montjuic and we're gonna have some fries. So these are patatas bravas. They're supposed to be kind of spicy. They're really not that spicy. And we also bought a chocolate because we're starving. We have like an hour and a half for the other show, but I really love this area. It is honestly so beautiful and the gardens are insane. I wish that we would actually come a little bit more, but we're just gonna spend a while here and then we're gonna head back so we can go to Stéphane Rolland that we're really, really excited. Okay, we're seated and waiting. I'm sitting with Andy.
Hello,
And Stella is right there behind me.
I'm the bad influence of the girl group.
She is. And we're just waiting for the show to start. We were freezing for like 40 minutes on the line outside because they make you like leave the building and then you have to come back. But it is literally all changed. Like it's not the same as it was on the last show, which is quite impressive, I have to say. And the lights and everything, I'm really excited to see.
But we are on good seating. We cannot complain.
We are a little bit higher, which is very convenient for me because I am really short. Good morning, it's the next day. I was not expecting to finish yesterday at 12 and we left a little bit early because I was so hungry. And also I was just so tired, but the show was fantastic. I don't really know what I expected, but it definitely went like above and beyond my expectations. It was insane, especially the first dresses that I showed. They're actually from the students, and there were a few that were so impressive. There were others that were a little bit questionable, like one of them really resembled like a shark costume. The music was also amazing. Everything was live, the orchestra, the piano. They literally changed the entire thing while we were out in Montjuic with Stella. So yeah, I was definitely impressed by it. I just love Stéphane Rolland, and I am so grateful, and I feel so lucky that I got to go. Today, however, we have my favorite show, which is going to be Jimmy Choo. For the ones that have seen before the Jimmy Choo bridal dresses, they are insane. Like, they're fairy tale gowns. They're just so mesmerizing. So I'm very excited to go today, but we're gonna go until 7. And so today we have Jimmy Choo and Wang Feng. So I have no idea what to wear. I feel like yesterday there were people that were like dressed up for a wedding, and there were other people that were like in jeans and sneakers. So there was definitely a little bit of everything. And today the dress code was something around pastels, ruffles, and lace and volume. So pretty much up my alley. Also, today is San Jordi. I will explain what San Jordi is, but I think I want to go out and walk around to the areas that have like roses and everything, because basically you always get like a red rose. I still need to do my makeup and my hair. I don't know if I'm just gonna put on dry shampoo or if I want to wash my hair. We're thinking of having lunch with Kasia today. Everything is a little bit full. We did not foresee that because it was San Jordi, we were not going to find a table anywhere, and we're looking something close to them because they're gonna bring the baby and they have the strollers, so we're gonna basically go close to them. And we are joined by the clingiest dog ever that is doing great. Polo stayed with them yesterday, and honestly I don't really think that Polo would have enjoyed much the shows, so Estela definitely loved going, and we're gonna go again today. Masha is sleeping literally right here, and they're both doing great. Ollie is doing amazing. As you guys can see, like, it's like nothing happened. He is starting to not love the cone, but his PJs, he doesn't care. I've been trying to find bigger ones because these ones are still like a little bit snug on him, but so far nothing, and he's only going to need them for like 1 more week, so we should be fine after that. So we just keep washing the same ones over and over again. Thankfully he really likes to use them, so we don't have to worry about him licking himself that much. So let's get ready for today, and we're just gonna go walk for a bit to areas I need to research, but there are certain areas of Barcelona that are like super decorated for San Jordi. So I'm gonna get ready quite quickly. I'm not gonna put too much makeup on because I'm gonna have to get ready again later today. But basically San Jordi is this story about a knight named San Jordi that killed a dragon to save a princess, and the blood of the dragon turned into red roses, and he gave one of these roses to the princess. It became like a whole thing where girls gift boys books and boys give girls roses, but now everyone gives everyone pretty much whatever they want. But the red roses are kind of a big deal. You're gonna see pretty much Barcelona decorated around that. So I talked to Kasia, and we're gonna end up going for pizza. There's this place that is called Parking Pizza. There's different ones around Barcelona, and we have tried it a couple of times, and we really like it. The thing is that we're just looking for like an outdoors area so we can sit outside. I don't know if we're gonna bring the dogs. Maybe if we take the car, we can take the dogs, so Ollie doesn't really walk that far. I am just a little bit worried because today seems to be very windy. But when I'm done with my makeup, I'm really excited to show you something that I ordered, and by I mean Polo too, because he actually loves like tech stuff, and they released the DJI Osmo Pocket 4, and we have it here. So I'm gonna set it up and probably be able to take it today to the shows. I'll let you know if it has any like real difference, because honestly I was a little bit underwhelmed with the improvements that they made. They are saying, by the time that I'm filming this, there's rumors that we might have a pro version that is gonna have 2 cameras. Kind of like my biggest issue with the Osmo, that it only has 1 camera and it's pretty wide, so I want something where I can do like good close-ups. Actually, my lens that goes up to 70, I feel like it's not enough. And I understand that the Osmo is really small, so I cannot expect that much from it, but maybe we could have like a 50. Something like that would be amazing. It would really give me a lot of versatility, and I hope that the night mode is a little bit better because it is good, but it could be better. Okay, so I'm gonna put some setting powder and we are good to go. I'm gonna grab a sweater because I'm basically wearing super short shorts and this top that is like warmish, but like not really. So let's open this up. I definitely had to get it. Like, I hope that they do release a pro and that is not just a rumor, and that by the time that I post this video, the pro is already up and then I would just like sell this one. I don't know. But I have to say that the Osmo, it's probably one of the best things that I've ever gotten for my channel and creating content. So yeah, any improvement for me is like quite major. So we have this little pouch right here, a portable carrying pouch. It's quite small though. The one thing that I'm a little bit worried is that it's not going to fit my magnetic case, because it is the one thing that I just adore about it, because I can just like place it pretty much anywhere that I want. So this is it. I'm not gonna remove the tags because what if I don't like it and I want to send it back? Here it is. Oh, I actually love this because this is the protective case now, and it's not like the other one that is super, super annoying because it just makes it so much bulkier. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to remove everything to start using it because it has stickers. Even on the camera, we will see about that. So these are cats for the microphones. It comes with another little stand that honestly I never use because I just prefer to use the magnet. It's just way easier. We have here, I have no idea what this is. This is gonna be amazing for night vlogging. It comes with like this little detachable light. I did not think this was gonna be it because in my head it was going to be like a little bit bigger, but you can move it and everything. That's impressive. I think we're gonna be keeping it. Next up, we have the connecting dock. So you need this to connect to this. And also I was really excited to see the new microphone because it's a little bit smaller than this one. Not that I'm complaining, but sometimes I just find it a little bit heavier. This we're gonna need. So this is the mic, which I find insane. Look at the size of this compared to this one. And it is also magnetic. So I think you see, and you can use this little magnet here. Oh, we have the charger. I have no idea what this is. I think this is for charging the light, I would assume. And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and the wide angle lens that I never use because I actually want the opposite. So I'm gonna set it up and we're gonna go outside and test it out. See, we're still best friends.
Oh, I thought I felt
She just has like a baby.
I just have eye bags now.
Okay, so we're gonna have to move because the pollen falling is quite insane. Literally, we cannot stop sneezing, and for the baby that's not good. So we're gonna go see if there's any indoors space that accept us with the dogs. That most places will accept us with dogs. The thing is that they have a table because everything is very, very full today. I think I have not seen this many people outside in a really long time, especially because during winter you don't see that many people. But I already asked for a glass of wine here, so we are just gonna finish it and then we're gonna join Kasia and Dylan where they find a place. And Dylan got me a flower for San Jordi, and the dogs are also sneezing, so it is that bad. Okay guys, I'm already running quite late, and the things that I had to do to this dress to make it work, I'm honestly quite impressed with myself, and I hope that it's not just in my mind that it looks good, but this dress does not exist. This is like a longer dress. I'm gonna show you a picture of how the dress is actually like. And I tied something in the middle, and then I put this corset that I already had on top of it, because like the dress code is pastels, but everything that I have is short sleeve, and I was freezing myself yesterday, and you need to walk a little bit, so I needed something that was going to be long sleeve but not really black. I kind of came up with this. I do hope that it looks good. I also had a lot of leftover fabric, so I ended up doing like an extra fold and pinning it to the sides, so it kind of looks like an extra ruffled underneath the corset. But yeah, this is just like, I am so nervous, and yes, I'm wearing a corset again. It's kind of been a thing for me, like I really like it. So let me give you some close-ups, and it probably looks a little bit silly. I don't know, I kind of like it. Also, I am coughing so much because the amount of pollen that we found outside, like everything itches. I've never seen this before in my life. Today was like the first day, and we had to literally remove pollen from the dogs when we arrived. Like, it is insane. It's also quite windy, so I did a bun, but yeah, this is the outfit of the day. The first time that I actually get to use this corset, so I'm actually quite happy that I own it, and it kind of looks like it is a dress, no? And as for the shoes, I'm wearing these ones. I'm gonna put moisturizer on my legs when I leave. If I do it before, the dogs are just gonna lick me, so yeah. And the bag of the day is going to be this one, and we will just figure it out with the camera. But yeah, I'm really excited about Jimmy Choo. We're gonna be front row. I've seen so many videos of last year and it looked amazing, so yeah, let's go. So basically I was barely able to get a cab because it is St. Jordi, and we did not think of that, but I'm here with Estela. We are from Row, so I am thrilled. Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna see Jimmy Choo first, and then we have Wang Feng. Maybe we're gonna be able to get like a glass of wine after this if we go to the lounge. But I am so excited, and honestly I'm really happy with how my dress turned out, as improvised as it is.
Did you show it?
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. I'm a fashion designer. I couldn't have done it better.
No. She, like, I'll show you her outfit in a bit, but she looks amazing. Okay, Jimmy Choo was brutal. I think it exceeded all of my expectations, and the models dancing like the Barbie movies, that was like surreal. The flowers, the crystals, like everything, just absolutely my favorite show. It kind of wants to make you get married again. I loved my dress, but these ones were like amazing. And now we're waiting to enter Wang Feng, but I hope that we finish a little bit earlier today so we can actually have dinner. But yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying the shows and all of the dresses. I think I'm probably gonna share a little bit too much of them, but yeah, love them. Okay, so we're in. We're waiting for the show to start, and we were really lucky, and we have front row again. I'm so excited, and this time we have a different side, so we're gonna be able to show you like the other side. And I think I like it more because the models walk like straight here. And I have to report that the new Osmo, I really like the quality. It is really nice. Overall, I think today is my favorite day. Okay, so we're done with the show. I hope that I don't get copyright strike because of the music. But we're having some champagne, and my favorite was absolutely Jimmy Choo. Like,
No doubt.
no doubt, it was the best.
Like, we were talking about how I still haven't gotten married, and I've seen many dresses that I would love to get married in.
Yeah.
And Lou has gotten married, and she was even saying like, I would get married again just to wear one of those dresses. So imagine how beautiful it was.
I just cannot imagine the price point. I'm gonna show you, like during the videos, you probably saw my favorite ones. They're very me, but the thing is that with the guest dresses, like the colorful ones, I just don't know if I have the occasion to wear them, but I love them. So it's finally Friday and the last day of the Bridal Fashion Week. I have to admit, I am so tired. I was supposed to go to some shows today in the morning, but I have been staying there so late that there's so many things that I have not done. So we have run some errands this morning, so we have been really productive, and I've also been catching up with editing. Especially with this vlog, I think it's going to be very long. And I hope that you guys enjoy the dresses because there's gonna be a lot of it. I personally, I don't think there's a way to top Jimmy Choo. Even though Stéphane Rolland was like the big show and like event of this year, there's something that you cannot beat about the atelier. Like the models dancing, and they were like recreating the Barbie movie. At least that's what I am telling myself because that's what it kind of looked like. But yeah, I loved it, and today I'm only gonna go to one show. However, this one I have to arrive a little bit earlier because we're gonna get makeup and hair. It's been such a long time since I've had anything like that, like literally since my wedding. I am so not used to these things, and honestly, I have been loving it. I just love wedding dresses, but also I loved the colorful dresses, and just like it's been so easy and I've been enjoying it so much. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying it too. Now I am hesitant. I don't know if I should wear today the pink Zimmermann dress that is long, because the first day I was definitely underdressed. But then yesterday it was perfect because you can see people wearing jeans and sneakers, and then you can also see people wearing literally like a wedding guest dress with like the highest heels. So today being the last event, I don't know if I need to wear the Zimmermann. I was also offered to be dressed by the brand, but they're gonna check. I think that would be super cool. Or the other one is that I think about using the Lambin dress that I had from my wedding, that is a little bit more casual, like of course not super casual, but a little bit more casual. So I'm gonna debate on that for a bit. I still need to go do a couple of things because it's Kasia's birthday on Sunday. I already ordered the cake, but I need to have like a print because I want to put her face on the cake. It's like younger Kasia. She's like probably 6 years old on this picture with like a party hat, and that it says like I'm now 29 or happy 29. I don't know. I'm figuring this out because she's turning 29, and I already got some gifts, so I need to wrap them. Pretty much I think today I need to rest a little bit because I am very tired between Ollie never letting me sleep since he got the surgery and being out and about pretty much all day. I am someone that I need to be home at least 80% of the day. Like I can do 20% outside, but the rest I want to be at home doing my things. So probably next vlog is going to be a little bit more chill. Also, Dylan got me another rose from San Jordi yesterday, and I got another one from Polo. So I just love San Jordi. I wish that we could have gone out a little bit more, but I was already running very low on free time. Okay, so there's been a slight change of plans. Stella couldn't make it today, so Geraldine is going to join me. She's now getting ready. So we're probably going to be a bit late, just like for the hair and makeup. So I don't want to do much to my hair or makeup because I know that they're gonna change it. And I ended up going with white. I think overall for bridal fashion week is probably the best. And it is not that overdressed as the Zimmerman, but also definitely not underdressed. And also I love this one. It is so comfortable. I haven't used this dress since the day before my wedding. It's from Lanvin and it kind of has like a cape on the back. And I love the ruffles. I adore Lanvin. I'm trying to be a little bit better, as I said at the beginning of the year, of trying to wear like the things that I love, not really caring if I might be overdressed. And we're gonna take the mini Kelly once again today because I just think like overall it looks the best with it. So yeah, I'll show you Geraldine when she's ready and I'll see you back at Bridal Fashion Week.
Hi guys! Well, you haven't seen me in a while. I've been really busy with school and I've been doing a bunch of stuff. But right now, I'm gonna go with Lou today to Bridal Fashion Week. My dress is from Waldrose and Sparrow. I'm just wearing these small heels and I'm gonna wear a purse from Amato Daniele. And yeah, this is the dress. Really cute.
Okay, so makeup and hair ready. I asked for something really simple. Probably the light right now is going to be pretty bad, so I'll show you once I am inside. But we're waiting for the cocktail and then the show. I am very, very excited.
Tudo que restou dessa fantasia foi sentimento e a fotografia. Tudo que ficou foi uma poesia e o eterno amor nessa alma vazia. Para não cair, não há mais nada do que desistir. O tempo se arrastou e levou as chances. Não sobrou mais nada. Dessa fantasia foi sentimento e a fotografia.